I've had a very exciting day today, as you know. I was in bed about 3 o'clock this morning. Couldn't sleep. I was listening to the radio. It was the King Singers doing a lovely version of Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick. Not too hard, this is Kashmir. And somebody chucked a brick through the front window. I thought, oh, blimey, I'm obviously about to be kidnapped by right-wing international terrorists, you know. I shall have to spend the next 6 months in a Sicilian broom cupboard. So I just packed a few cosmetics and a travel iron, and I went downstairs. And there was nobody there. I thought, oh, well, they've obviously got fed up waiting for me, and they've gone next door and kidnapped Betty Freeman. You see. No, because she likes to be held hostage most winters. Because it's such a saving on your central heating. Well, there's a great gale blowing in through the window, so I went back to bed, went to sleep, and the phone rang. Hello, hello? That's me shouting into a cocoa mug with my eyes shut. And it was my heavy breather, my little heavy breather that phones me up. And he said, Victoria, are you sleeping naked? I said, well, I'm not tonight, it's too cold. And he said, well, in that case, can I come round and flog you in an electric blanket? I said, no. Went back to sleep. I was asleep again. The phone rang. Hello, hello. Well, this time it was a magazine phoning. Now, I thought, that's clever with no fingers. Don't be silly. No. It was a woman from a magazine. It was that one they sell in supermarkets. You know, the one that's at the checkout, just under the Wrigley's. You know, I only ever buy it if I get stuck in a queue behind someone who's paying by cheque for one club biscuit and a duster. This woman said to me, am I speaking to Victoria Wood's secretary? And I said, oh, yes, trying to sound as if I had nail varnish on. She said, we'd like her to do a fashion feature. I said, what? I said, there must be some mistake. You must be mixing me up with Benny Hill. You know? I'm not very fashion conscious, you know. As long as it's this year's gravy spilt down the front, I'm happy. I said, do you know I'm not a very good shape, you know? I said, I feel I've done for the body beautiful what Norman Fowler's done for the National Health Service. Yes. Only slower. I said, do you know what I look like? Have you ever seen me on the television? And she said, no, I only watch the show Jumping. I said, well, imagine a bale of hay with bosoms. And she said, no, I don't see that. I said, well, imagine a horse box with highlights. She said, no, I'm not with you. I said, well, it's a good job because there's broken glass. People keep chucking bricks through the window.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?